So for breakfast, I usually go for a banana mixed berry smoothies, but since I didn't have any of those at this particular day, I went for a chickpea sandwich instead. For this, I just toasted up some bread and I had some boiled chickpeas laying around in the fridge. I mashed them up really finely and added some toppings. You can add anything and everything that you want. Here I added some mayonnaise. It's tartar sauce, but I use it as a vegan mayonnaise because it doesn't have any dairy, eggs, or anything like that in this. I also added some onion powder and garlic. Feel free to add fresh garlic and fresh onion, whatever is easy for you to get. In hindsight, I wish I had added some salt and pepper. This is chili flakes and sriracha sauce that I added to give it some kick because I like my things spicy. For the bread, I spread it with butter, margarine, whatever you call it. It's made up of coconut. It's not made up of any dairy. But I shouldn't have because it didn't add it much for the taste, just added some extra calories. And this was really good. This is me at work. I started my work at 9 a.m. and once I reach work, I have some green tea with a banana or an apple, whatever I feel for the day. And I'm fortunate enough to work at a place where I can just sit down and drink my tea while I'm working. This was my first break, my first 15-minute break, and I was eating some lentil sausage rolls. It's not meat as in sausage, but it's just lentil, which is imitating the meat. It's like the aloo patties that we used to get in our canteens back in school, but it was with some leftover dal. So next time I'm definitely gonna try it with some aloo mash. I had it with some ketchup, and this is me trying it, and I think I was loving it. This is not my break, it's just mid afternoon. It's around 3 p.m. I usually have a coffee with a snack at this point. I think I had an apple. I have this coffee at mid morning because I usually wake up at 5 to go to the gym. And if I'm working 10 hours a shift, that is like 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. during at the night. So I really need my mid-afternoon coffee, otherwise I won't be able to function to complete my shift. So yeah, my first coffee is usually in the morning before the gym as a pre-workout, and the second coffee is usually before 3 p.m. Otherwise, if I take it after 3 p.m., I have trouble sleeping at night. So yeah, I had it with some apple and I went back to my place and I was sitting there and I was talking to other employees. I was talking to my manager and the customers over there. I work in retail, if you're wondering. This was my lunch break. This was for half an hour, and this was my favorite thing to eat for the day. It was a burger. It definitely required a lot of prepping. So I had some onions, some tomato, I had some sauce mixes, some lettuce that I got from home, and I just assembled it at work. This is the buns that I usually get from the supermarkets. It's usually really cheap, not very expensive. I had it with some patties, which I make in bulk and then freeze them up, and I can have whatever time I want. So I just defrost them and put them in the microwave, and this is me just assembling the burger. This is the vegan mayonnaise that I was using in the morning mixed with the sriracha sauce. Now comes the lettuce, tomato, the usual drill, some ketchup, and I was out of ketchup at this time. And this is chunky chaat masala. It's really good in burgers, especially homemade burgers. And this is mustard. I remember as a kid having bread tikki my mom used to make, and chunky chaat masala made all the difference to the burger. And I always add chunky chaat masala on my burgers. It really, really makes a difference. So try it if you want. Yes, I assemble the burger, and that's my giant ass mouth. enjoying the burger, and this was really, really, really good. For the dinner, I had some leftover rajma chawal. I think I made it 2 days ago, and that was just it that I had this particular day. Thank you for watching this video, and let me know if you like videos like this where I show you what I eat in a day. I usually follow a plant-based diet. I do not eat any meat, eggs, or dairy. So let me know if you want to see some more of it, and I'll bring you some more. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.